Meghan turned pale as Harry decided to reconnect with her father Thomas Markle. It was reported that Thomas Markle stopped talking to his daughter before she got engaged to Prince Harry, and since then they both have not been able to meet or see each other for years now. While Harry's sudden interest in Meghan's life, especially that of her dad's, is kind of late cause he wants to achieve something that is almost impossible to mend, and provided that he hasn't been seen with his father-in-law for such a long time but always seen parading with his mother-in-law. Before Meghan got married to Harry, she and her dad had a very big fight causing them to split completely, and she didn't even give him an invitation to her wedding. But when news came out that she didn't invite her dad, Meghan Markle gave the public an excuse that her dad was sick and couldn't make it for the wedding. Finally it was King Charles who walked Meghan down the aisle. However, Meghan's dad was called for an interview and he spoke about his big fight with his daughter Meghan Markle. He openly said that he didn't receive any invitation for his daughter's wedding and he wasn't sick, he was in fact very healthy. With his open confession about his whereabouts, it made the media suspect Meghan, and looks like she didn't want her dad to come cause of how horrible her past life was, and she is still trying to cover it up. Nevertheless, while Meghan was trying to build a reputation full of pity, her half-sister Samantha Markle popped up on social media accusing Meghan of lying to her fans about how she suffered as a child and didn't have siblings. The feud between the both sisters landed them in court and their fight is still to end. The drama in the lead-up to the royal wedding would be hard to forget, but after the stress of being outed for staging photos led to, the father of the bride was not going to walk her down the aisle. There was a question as to whether or not she would walk herself down the aisle or be given away by her mother. She was with her father-in-law, Prince Charles. At the time, she said that her father wouldn't be at the wedding. She said she cared for her father and hoped he could be given the time he needed to focus on his health. Prince Harry is opening up about the moment he asked his dad to walk his fiancée down the aisle. In the new documentary Prince, Son and Heir, Charles at 70, Harry reveals that he asked Charles to support his bride-to-be, and he immediately said, "Yes, of course, I'll do whatever she needs and I'm here to support you. He is our father, so of course he is going to be there for us." Despite some of his less than kind comments about the royal family, the father was glad that Prince Charles could stand in for him. He was honored and grateful to Harry's father for walking his daughter down the aisle at his wedding.